It's our off-air pod show, it's our off-air pod show. All love Dota, blah blah blah, Fran på Joe.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
I hear you, man.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
I feel you, man.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar
The voice, Andy, that you got there sounded a little bit like Gilbert Godfrey.
The initial voice?
Yeah.
I've got a big library of voices that are replacing the
Yes.
singing guy.
I originally didn't like that the voice had changed.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och
The vibe is big, the room is small. Let me hear ya off that podcast. Tina, let me hear ya. Gratata, gratata. $5 Bacardi's in the bar all night. Come on. Happy birthday, Jack. Happy birthday, Andy. It's Ben's 18th. Yeah.
Do we get the...
Yeah, I think we will. Here we go.
This podcast might be blocked.
This is sick.
Nice.
Hi, it's Liam. This is the Up Air Podcast. Ben.
Hello there.
Belle. Notable absence. Bloody taking her time into work today. That's for sure. Prod Andy.
Present.
Prod Tina.
Hello.
Prod Jack.
G'day.
Love the new intro. We came in today to work and Andy and Jack were shuffling to that Bass Hunter song. I actually didn't realise that it was about Dota, the computer game.
No.
The whole thing, it was so we looked at
He's like, we're playing Dota.
we're
Yes.
owning our enemies while they're
Translating
sleeping.
the Swedish.
It was
That's
awesome.
funny. That's the original Swedish version, but then there's
Correct.
the English version that a lot of people would know.
Now you're gone.
No.
That's
No.
the other
Oh,
one.
it's the other one.
No.
All I ever wanted was to see you smiling.
So they changed the lyrics
Yes.
Did
in
they
English
change
to make it like more like a
Yeah.
love song.
Yeah.
Where the original Swedish version is just about
playing
Dota.
Dota.
Loves
And,
Dota.
and then there's the other one that I sung, which is Now You're Gone. That was a song in Swedish about his love affair with a boat called Anna, called Botten Anna.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Do you know what's another good one, which people remember from the viral YouTube video, Numa Numa.
Yeah, that was one of them. I would say that's...
I would like, as a little...
Who is that?
Pop-
Numa
pro-
Numa. Can I
yeah,
look
you
it
could,
up?
well, you could probably tell us now,
I think the
Ben.
guy's name's Gary.
What do I search?
Just like
say
Numa
Numa
Numa. So
Numa Numa.
N-U-M-A and space N-U-M-A.
It bonus points if the name's Gary.
Bring that up for us. Numa Numa. What's that about?
Here, got it here. Numa Numa.
You're probably getting out of this stuff.
Oh, the guy who sings it is Gary.
The guy's
I
like
don't
the
know,
big
there's
guy
no
in the chair with the webcam, and he's like,
Yeah, the guy in the meme is called
This is
Gary.
posted by San Andreas for Life. I don't know who the actual artist is though.
It's a Norwegian song.
how good's like Euro, like trance, like
You're a trash music. It's awesome.
You're electro.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
They're all on the wing of a plane dancing whilst it
What is
flies.
Numa Numa about though? Like, can you get the translation there?
Yeah, could do.
Yeah.
I got to say, I'm just looking at the music that's about to play on Nova. Jack Harlow, Lovin' on Me, The Weekend, Popular. I mean, kids these days, I grew up with Dota by Bass Hunter.
Could
and
we?
it's just-
Do you think we could get for the 16 quiz either Dota, Bass Hunter, or?
So, I think we could get Now You're Gone, the English one.
Do you know what's funny? You say a lot of that Euro trash. I think I got introduced to that at a weirdly young age because I did Taekwondo for a little bit there. Yeah, you're looking at a yellow belt, one stripe, so best not mess.
God bless you.
And I remember the guy who took our Taekwondo classes must have just been really big into his trance and stuff at the time. So
Yeah.
so we would be doing Taekwondo as 8-year-olds, and it would just be Scooter in the background, yeah.
I love that genre of music, and the song Set You Free by Entrance
How's that one go
is
again?
one of my favourite. That'll be in the system, I think, Ben, because Scudder made I often challenge Scudder to put songs in his...
Hang on, so
Music.
I was still trying to find the English
meaning.
translation
Thank
for
you.
Numa
No,
Numa.
I'm still
All right,
quite.
go
I'm
ahead.
still
Yeah.
Do you want me to do
convinced
that
on
on my phone?
No, I found it, so it was hard to find. Doesn't come up
Okay.
straight away with Google search.
Because is it in German?
I don't know what the actual...
Numa Numa.
Possibly. Someone has translated
it's
it, though.
Norwegian.
I'm on trillmag.com, and it
Seems
translates to, you want to leave, but don't want to take me, don't want to take me, don't want to take me, your face and the love from the linden trees reminds me of your eyes. That's what it translates to.
Wow.
Yeah. It's not as quite as exciting as Dota.
No,
is it?
that's beautiful.
I like the bit in the song that goes like that bit that sounds like a squeaking wheel.
In
Do you know in
Numa Numa.
Numa Numa?
Yeah,
Do you guys know what I'm talking
I
about?
think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm more familiar with Dota. Did you ever play Dota, Ben?
No, I watched people play it, but I never played it myself.
Yeah.
What about you, Tina?
I was going to say, aren't you going to ask me? No.
Yeah. Do you know what Dota stands for?
Wouldn't have a clue.
Have a crack.
Dungeons.
No,
It's actually a good first sort of guess, though.
no.
Death? I don't know.
It is death.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Death or...
OT is quite easy. So death of the
aliens?
no. Was it Rihanna that sampled this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the bit, I think. We gotta wait for the squeak now.
Hi, Duke.
Nice of you to join us, Jackson. What time do you call this?
You know the worst thing is that I was like, they're going to try and do the off-air pod while I'm not there because I messaged saying I was on my way and I was like, I gave you a 25-minute window.
Well, you know, if you started at the time all of us started,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been a problem.
You've missed
Came
out on
to
a
work
lot.
every day.
What?
Sorry.
Jeez, you've come in hot.
Whoa.
Did you get your license done?
You know, I heard,
Yeah, I
Belle,
did. Hold
I listened to the off-air pod from Friday and I found out that you didn't want to take the silly photo for the Find Me. That's a big part of it.
No, I did want to take the photo.
You didn't, though. You didn't do the silly photo.
Oh, the first cover photo.
Yes, that's part of it, is the silly photo.
Oh, well, yes.
I saw it and I was like, oh, it's supposed to be silly.
Wasn't silly enough for him.
Have you done yours?
I'm going to do it after we record this.
Yeah,
But you're right, we did try and record it before you got
yeah.
here.
No shit. I was driving here and I was like, they'll be in the studio. They'll be trying to record it before I get there, which is very good.
How did you
very
go
predictable, but good.
At Vic Roads.
Well, so I was home and my appointment was at 3 and I got ready and I was done by like 2:15. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go there. So I went, I got my little ticket and then as soon as I sat down, like 5 minutes later, they called me up and the guy was like mid-20s.
So they saw you earlier than your appointment.
I was talking to the dude at 2:50 and done within 5 minutes. He was like, do you want a new photo? And I was like, okay, yeah. And then he took
Make
the photo.
sure it's a silly one.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it was a license renewal.
Sorry?
Was it a license renewal?
It was transferring from SA to Melbourne.
Oh, so you didn't even have a
Victoria.
Vic license this whole time.
No, I had the plates, but I didn't have my
Interesting.
license.
So yeah, I did the license early doors.
Yeah. How can you get plates without a license?
She had a license, which is an SA license.
She had a.
Yeah.
I thought
I
you had to have a
registered
Vic
my car.
license.
How can you register your car if you're
It's no
not
different.
over?
It's no different than not registering the car.
I just registered it under Vic and then I renewed because I couldn't get the appointment in time last year. I just online renewed for one more year in SA so I had a license, but I don't know, they let me register the car here with an SA license.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad it was not too stressful because it is. I think we can all agree it's the worst place on earth.
I remember when I got my first.
He did that triggering that noise that was like doodle-doodle, and I was like,
I remember going to the motor reg when I got my license when I was 16 and a half years old, and I got my P's, so I was allowed to drive by myself. And I remember when I got my photo, I had dog tags, and the lady said, "Just put your dog tags away."
Did you try and fight
And
it?
I don't like authority. I don't like being told. I'm a veteran. So I put my dog tags away, but I have a distinct memory, and I've still got the photo because it's in my bedside table. I kept my original license, and just before she took the photo, I pulled the chain out a little bit.
Yeah, you cop that, lady. What I've never understood is people that like don't get their license until later in life.
Yeah.
Like the 13th of June, like my birthday, like I think, and I was also like there was everyone sort of. I didn't turn 18 until like the year after school, so
Yeah.
everyone was always older than me and had their license before and went
Really?
to town before and all that stuff. So I did it on like the day of.
Yeah.
Every time I was like, I
Yeah.
gotta go.
Yeah.
I passed my test when I was 16 and 3 months. I had to wait 3 months, even though I had the slip. I couldn't go to motor reg and hand it in because they wouldn't accept it until you're 16
You got to
and a
be
half.
16 and
So I had it
6 months.
early.
But like, don't you just like?
Back
I'm
in
like, I
the-
couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait a day longer. I'm
Yeah.
like, I gotta drive.
I
it
waited.
was awesome.
How long did you wait, Tina?
I waited a year to get my L, so when I was 17.
Why though?
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Strict
Why?
parents.
The strict parents.
Yeah, strict parents.
So they just said
Ah.
they didn't think it was
Mum
the
wouldn't
right.
let me. So
Seriously?
You know what the difference is though, Liam, as well. Like growing up where we grew up, you had to drive to get places. Whereas
Yeah.
if there was good public transport, you wouldn't need to rely on it.
Well, I
as
didn't
much.
get my O's till I was 18.
Why?
I didn't need them.
But like, didn't you just
That's
want them?
fun.
Like, it annoyed me that my friends could drive and I couldn't yet.
I mean, I wouldn't have a car. I wouldn't have had a car to drive.
Yeah.
But the family, it was exciting though. As soon as you got 16, you got to log all your hours.
I
It was
like literally,
it was a
it's like,
thrill.
you know,
Felt
some
like school
some
logging hours.
Yeah.
parents have to be like, oh, you got to do your hours. I was literally like, can I get my hours? I remember once driving. Like the family car. We were going away for Easter. This is like when you had to log them out as like a learner. Yeah, it was around this time, and it was the most stressful trip ever because the gearbox actually did shit itself like on the freeway. But mum and dad didn't know what was going on. The car was like, the revs were going up really, really high, and I was like, oh, what am I doing? And my dad was like screaming at me in the back, and I was like,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, and so we just had to like slowly pull over, and the gearbox did actually like shit itself.
Was it your fault though?
No, like it's an automatic car, so like we were just in the middle of the freeway, and then it was actually like a real expensive thing in the end, but like it was nothing to do with me. It just it decided to
really fun.
shit itself.
Right.
So one thing that did have to do with me is what I used to do is I used to because I used to drive a manual, and I remember driving Dad's car once, like an XR6, and I was like, I'll just slip it into neutral while I'm rolling down the hill because it's just like, you know, that's what I used to do, just like in manual.
Save petrol.
That's it. Yeah, I don't even know, but I accidentally put it into reverse, and I was going like 110 k's down hill, and it was like, and the car like it was so violent.
Yeah.
It was really
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
because it wasn't one of the ones that like slide. It was just like slipped it down one too many, and I was like, oh my god.
I'm a bit sad. Sorry to 180. I'm a bit sad that as soon as Belle walked in, we stopped talking about Eurotrash.
Eurotrash, yeah.
Also,
Belle.
what did the A stand for?
Yeah, good pickup, Tina. Yeah, we got a new intro by the way, Belle. It's about Dota. You know, Base Hunter Dota.
Is that something that was from yesterday?
It was
the,
just some fun we were having earlier today.
When you weren't here. Play the intro.
From when you got here half an hour ago?
Yeah, an hour ago now, yeah.
It's our off-air pod show. It's our off-air pod show. All love Dota, blah blah blah. Fran på Joe.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
I hear you, man.
I'm trying to work out what
Vi
Dota
sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
Three quarters of the way.
I thought Dota was a computer game.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it's
That's
about.
what the song's about. Yeah.
Isn't it?
Dota.
Do you know what the A stands for?
Hang on. I don't know.
Andy, can you tell us?
On the drop.
Death of the Ancients.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och
The whilst Belle was in here talking, I still had the Numa Numa playing in the background.
Yes.
Just faded down.
yes.
And it's on autoplay.
Where are we at now?
So it's another Eurotrash song.
No,
Journey.
it's still Numa Numa, but I think it's the guy. There was that viral video.
The
of
guy.
The
Yeah,
guy
we're talking
in the
about-
webcam.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
we're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's rolled into that.
Man.
Yeah. The video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I think this is like a countdown, and he's number one.
Oh, that
like-
guy.
Like 20 to 1.
Yeah.
It's the quality is
was
so
like-
trash.
In 2004, a webcam in a Romanian love song transformed Gary Brolsma into an internet superhero known as the Numa Numa Kid.
I love this guy.
It's a 20 to 1 countdown style.
Yeah.
Is it Watch Mojo?
Nah, it's VH1.
Ah, it's an actual channel.
WatchMojo.com.
Just like his strategic eyebrow arches and his very, very expressive face.
I think they're going too deep.
Yeah. I think we get it. We get it.
Gonna be. God, I had a question.
Just quickly, I was very pleased to see that someone took me up on my offer out of the team yesterday. I put an open bounty out there. I said, a team member of the week nod to anyone who was willing to watch the film Dune,
like
so I
bounties.
could have someone to talk to about it. Unless anyone's going to surprise me, I believe Andy's the only one who started.
Or is he?
I don't think.
I started. I haven't finished.
Oh, so interesting. So now it's a bit of a race. So how much did you get through, Belle?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay,
I'm President Belle.
Andy's further ahead.
Because I started and then Andy put his picture in the group thingy and so I just went, well, he's going to win.
what?
And so I just bailed.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Putting it in group chats that don't involve Tina and I.
Well,
There is a group chat that doesn't involve Tina and you, to be fair.
I mean, I get that. Channel and EP.
There's
but-
also one. There's
one
also
that's
one with
carried
us
through
and
the
Jack
years.
without you.
I'm not in that one.
Yeah, I know, but that's specifically like the June thing. I was a part of that.
That's fair.
I was invited to the challenge.
It almost
and
feels
I
like
didn't
you went
take
in
it,
like
yeah.
steak night. Like there's a steak night in Knox that I'm not in, but I get it. It's not fun to
So
was actually popping off
the
today.
clan Atreides has just gotten to Arrakis.
Yeah,
He did the hand in the bloody the painful box.
the Bene Gesserit.
Is that
yeah.
the
Yes.
yield?
And they had
No,
the,
that was not the yield. No,
had
the
the
yield, yeah.
pin against his neck.
Pretty cool, huh?
God bless.
And he's
Yeah, but he handled it like a boss.
He did, and that's how they know he's responsible.
He's the chosen one, I'm guessing.
Well, I don't want to give anything away.
So you haven't finished it, Andy?
No, it's a very long movie, and
don't
we
like
don't finish.
not-
Did you
very
see
late.
Duncan Idaho's blade skill?
That's when he's training. When they're training,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
Is there a character called Duncan Idaho?
Yeah, played by Jason Momoa.
Yes,
Very cool. But did you like all the tech in it? Like how they have they wear those things? It's like the protective, like
yeah, it's pretty good. Like the shield thing.
yeah.
and
So Belle, you would have only seen pretty much at the start when it's like that voice is like, when it says like
I thought of
spice
you.
rules the world.
Yeah.
Can you do a good like the June scream like like that? I can't.
Oh,
do it.
the yeah.
I do like
the
the music.
Can
Yeah,
you-
could
can
you,
you-
get Ben? Can you get some? Can you get that up? Can you get the June?
Because I would love for someone to have a crack at the June scream.
is
Is
like
that the one that's like,
I want to see if actually someone can nail
someone
Yeah.
hit the note?
it. Yeah.
Yeah. There's also the June. Have you seen the
yeah.
June voice? Like
Is that the thing that makes
It's
them
basically like the
command to
Force.
do stuff?
So it's like-
Yeah. Yeah.
Come over here, like that kind
They
of.
just-
I don't know how to
they
do it,
basically just
yeah.
go,
Yeah.
Time to do the podcast.
and then they start doing the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me my headphones, Gina.
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 That's the throat singing.
Hans Zimmer composed it all.
Yeah.
of course. Is there anything he hasn't?
Absolute go.
So this is the
Or Eurotrash.
This is the this is like the Emperor's army.
Is this also about?
And it's like Tibetan throat singing.
Dude,
I don't have headphones,
I
so I
love
can't.
Tibetan throat singing.
What I can see and no one else can see because my screen isn't shared is he's doing this live. I'm watching it all live.
Oh,
Shit.
no way.
Does this have the screen? Can we?
It would have been nice to get it without Liam
Oh,
doing it
sorry.
over the top.
I would have liked to get it without the original.
It kind of watching the
was
person
good.
that does
I
the
liked
yell
it.
kind of ruins it.
Do you know what the cool thing is? I've been going pretty deep on the.
I'm listening.
What's happening, sir?
I'm going to try and get it on the screen for everyone to watch.
I'm
Oh,
listening.
cool.
I'm listening.
I've been
Blaine.
trying to get deep on the theory of it and
What, the lore or?
yeah, the lore and
Lore.
like the author, right, when he was writing it. And I mean, you kind of get this by watching the.
It's not my screen, it's someone else's screen.
What the hell?
I thought I didn't know the thing from June was a song.
I think it might be...
There it is.
What the hell?
Yeah, there we go. That's someone's screen.
Screen was it was like a Barracuda by heart.
So you know,
That's a good reality check.
Yeah, it is,
so,
isn't
hang,
it?
so who's could that be like anyone's screen?
That could be anyone's screen, yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah, I'd say it'd
Studio
be
One.
Studio
Studio
One, yeah, we
yeah.
have Studio Two.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
But like you know, in it, how there's the melange, which is the spice
That
on
sounds so
Arrakis.
dirty.
But like that, the theory is that that's sort of like the oil in the Middle East, and
It's the
everyone,
most,
you know what I mean?
The
It's
most
like,
valuable thing in the world.
yeah, and it's like
Universe.
the rest of the world is invading it for that, and that's kind of like it's more relevant now than ever. But like when he wrote it in like the 70s or the 80s, and that was kind of what he was thinking. Like
People that want to watch this along with us, it's Hans Zimmer performs the June soundtrack
and
live.
what do you have to click into 24
Professional.
seconds in?
WB.
yeah,
channel.
I'm at 24 seconds just because this is where the scream kind of comes in. So, yeah, this is pretty cool.
Which one's hard?
Is that Hans Zimmer?
It's a whole June scene.
Very cool.
It's a cool scream. Isn't it?
That's awesome.
Even those drums like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch it again. I reckon. That's Hans on the keyboard there. with
Yeah, the baldy guy.
Yeah, that's him.
She has a phenomenal voice.
Yeah, that's insane. Now there's the melange, guys. Those who own the spice own power.
Very cool.
That's very cool. So what do you think, Andy? Do you think Paul Atreides will become the Lisan al-Gaib?
Well, I mean, yeah, I figure it's Timothy Chalamet.
Also, I want to kibosh Liam. You said you're going to give your vote to whoever watches it, but early days with Tomotwa, we always said you can't.
Yeah, you can't offer votes.
You can't get in. You can't do
bribe.
that.
All right.
You
Well,
can't-
what about
there's no
this?
bribery,
What
yeah.
about? I will retract that offer. But anyone who finishes it in time to have some actual conversations about June with me during the week,
That maybe look favourably.
I may or may not look
That's
favourably
like,
upon that.
putting your vote into a Cayman Island bank and then someone else can access
Yeah.
it. It's vote dodging.
I'm just
can-
saying that's gonna taint the purity of Tomotwa if we start saying if you do this, I'll
Yeah.
vote for you.
By the way, I love having you screen up because you can see your train of thought in real time. You can.
Oh, yeah.
You've looked up kibosh.
Yeah, Base Hunter, Numa Numa, Euro Trash Songs Top 10. A kibosh because I wanted to make sure that the word was what I thought it meant
Yeah.
before I said it. Predicate, I can't remember why I googled that. And June theme,
Bing videos.
Bing videos,
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
that's
where.
good.
the
Can you get
Hans
one
and
more
the
June?
Dealers-
Can you put up June bagpipes for me there?
If we compare though, like this is the studio that we're in, Ben's screen, and we compare it to Studio One's
Yeah,
screen,
I
which
love
was
these.
I'm a celeb and IMDb and I looking up things for.
And then we're like,
And then you look at
Spice Fields of Arrakis.
yeah, but
just get your jack.
Yeah.
Just get your
consider that.
barred up. That's a powerful house right there.
Yeah.
Master Chief.
It's such a cool franchise, man.
Yeah,
I love it.
very cool.
So what are they, Scottish?
No, they're not. But like, I like is this how this is set in like 10,000 years in the future or whatever. But it's like
Yes.
I like how it's weirdly
It's
like
set on Earth.
yeah, well, it's like and all the planets and
Does Earth exist in the...
I don't. I think it's saying like this is what the future could be like if there's like other worlds. And
Sci-fi.
it's still like they have like
That's what I was
thought
trying
it
to
was what
get to.
Earth's turned into.
no, because they're on different planets and they
Yeah,
travel
but,
through
like-
space and stuff.
Yeah,
on
like,
Arrakis,
Earth
man.
is in it, and Earth doesn't look like Earth now because
Oh well,
Earth
I
is
mean
That makes it
all
sci-fi.
dirt.
potential, but yeah, so that's why they've got like weird things like bagpipes are still a thing, and then
Yeah.
there's like blades and even just the whole thing of like there's going to be like a messiah. It's like Jesus, like religion is still the same sort of thing.
How do you
It's-
pronounce that word starting with an A?
Atreides.
Atreides. Is that a character or is that a word? I
Yeah,
should
so
know?
that's a whole
Surname.
house. So Paul Atreides, Timothy Chalamet, his family is the Atreides. Like
They're all
But
trading.
wouldn't he be?
Hey,
Oh,
they're
Paul
all
Atreides. What
They're
are
all-
the
yeah,
trades?
they're all
Is he a
trading.
carpenter?
like shit, mate. We could fix that one up for you.
Yeah, just get me a phone.
And then there's the Harkins, and
Is that Batista?
yeah, it's Batista.
Bautista.
Yeah. And Sarsgaard, Peter Sarsgaard, who's a creepy. Isn't he
He's
weird
great.
in it?
He's great. Though.
And then there, Austin Butler is in the new one.
Who's Momoa's house?
He is like the main protector of the Atreides. He's like the.
So he's a trees trading.
So he's like the
He's a Atreides.
hitman's
Yeah, he's a
bodyguard.
Atreides.
You know.
Yeah, he's kind of like
Scott Cam.
he's like their he's like their guy. He's like their
Yeah.
general, I
Yep.
suppose.
Consigliere.
Yeah, you could say
Jamie
he's a consigliere. And Oscar Isaac is the dad. He's like the king of the Atreides.
Yep.
But yeah, Belle, you don't have to watch too much longer to find out what happens to them. 'cause
Yeah,
it's,
but I just like
not
as soon as I
great.
saw it, I was like, and then I went back into I finished my MH3.
Where do I watch it?
Yeah, I think you got Amazon Prime or
Do you have to buy it on Prime?
Yes,
or is
that's
it on
why I
Prime?
didn't watch it because you have to pay.
Tina. Well, you know,
Do you know?
yeah, that's my team member of the week. Like, not that I'm putting it out there, but I'm like, if you
No,
if you took an interest
I'm
in the film,
okay to not
I
have it
didn't
for
have
this
to
week.
pay.
that's
How
fine.
did? Oh,
Of course you
oh,
did.
you have
Gosh,
your
Andy's
ways.
probably got it on hard drives, I think.
No, I don't.
Do you know what I
HBO?
do want to start watching?
No,
is
he used
Three
his
Body
American
Problem.
login.
Right.
Has anyone sussed out the Three Body Problem yet
Oh
on Netflix?
no, but I've heard good things
So have
about
I.
it from Dr. Carl.
Broden Kelly did a gag skit to promote
Yes.
it, and it was very funny. So I sussed it out.
Yes.
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm.
Some
It's
great
apparently
songs on that
it's
list
the
there.
It looks weird, but
Oh, I mean,
is this
someone
top-
really smart like Dr. Carl likes it. I was like, well, that shows that it doesn't have any flaws.
I'll have to pick Dr. Carl's mind on June. I'll have to see what
that's
he...
a yeah, sure.
This is my list of top 10 Eurotrash songs.
Oh,
So-
La Bouche.
Some of these are
Lost
great.
Del Rio Macarena.
Some of these are great, and some of these not so great. Like "Be My Lover," I would definitely say.
Wow.
would
Aqua
be
Barbie Girl,
Eurotrash.
Be My
Definitely.
Lover
Yes.
is a banger.
DJ Bobo, who was down there, I associate a different song with him. Somebody
is that,
dance.
is that LaBouche?
No, the one number three.
DJ Bobo.
Bobo.
Freedom.
I got this feeling, somebody dance with me. That's DJ Bobo.
Ah,
Yep. Bobo.
DJ Bobo. Chihuahua.
Do you know what I missed from this era?
You know?
That's it.
Oh, no,
It
let's
just
listen to this.
it's too high up.
No, that's not it. That's not it at all. No.
Oh, it's the intro.
Get on YouTube though, because that's a banging song.
wanna
I
play
always,
this-
I
play
always
this
feel
bit.
like somebody's watching me.
I know, but that's what it's.
Somebody's watching me.
That's what it samples.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I take it because we're looking up Eurotrash stuff. You guys have already planned the show.
Loud.
So loud.
That burnt my ears.
The gain on that cis fader must be very high.
Dude, that crowd is going bonkers.
Dude, look at this guy. I love his cargo jacket.
No, I'm pretty sure he's got that Eurotrash.
Yeah.
Deep voice. Come with me. Yeah.
Scooter, are you ready?
Do a handstand. Jump over a guy.
And flip.
Wear your chesty bonds and probably too much cologne.
Could you imagine how many pingers these guys are going through?
Oh, yeah. They might just be high on life.
I don't think so. These guys would be 70% ecstasy, these guys. 10% rat poison.
What do you reckon the guy in the background's doing today? Because this would be 30 years old.
I don't.
Could be.
Anyway.
I mean, are they...
Could have gone the way of going.
Take it away, Tina.
Oh, wow, Tina, you sound just like it. Yeah.
Well, matching
That's
cargo
a vibe,
vests.
isn't it? Cargo vest.
Cool.
Oh, it's a stage compilation. I don't want to interrupt.
So
I listened to the
funny.
Bloodhound Gang
Oh,
last night.
yeah. I like
fun.
Bloodhound.
Obviously,
Gang.
and I just thought that was a bit of a.
That could be a good 16 quiz song.
Yeah.
The
The roof.
what's
the
the
roof
main
is
song?
on fire.
Uh,
Animal Planet.
Discovery Channel.
Discovery
No,
Channel.
that's not what it's
got,
called.
No, it's got a name. It's called.
You and me, baby, we nothing but mammals, so let's do it how we do it on the Discovery Channel.
I can't remember what
it's
called.
not what it's
Bad
called.
Touch?
There
Yes.
it is. Yeah.
That touch. Yeah, that's fun. And then they got the other one about burn.
Do they?
Let the mother effer
Oh,
burn.
yeah.
The roof
Sounds like
is
every
on fire.
bingo player's song.
What's their other song? What's the third
There's one
song?
other one that.
What's their third one?
Couldn't tell.
Get that up for us, Ben.
What's it called?
Bloodhound.
What am I Googling?
Bloodhound Gang.
Bloodhound Gang.
Oh, there's one about like...
It's ironic that
Having
I
a
am the
time.
one that... Like, I like doing the buttons, but when I'm the one Googling things, I'm a horrible speller, and I'm the worst person in the room to be Googling
No,
things.
that's
Yeah,
okay. I mean,
Bloodhound.
you got us
Spelled
there.
it
You got us
Blood
there.
per gound gang.
I'll find it
well,
here.
we got there. We got
Gang.
there.
Songs. Can you type in songs there? Can you get that up for us?
We
Songs
could have
top
just clicked on
three?
one of these.
Top three. There's one.
If you type in songs, it'll just
There's
come
one
up with their
about...
top
I
ones.
swear it's like
But
about...
you got here late. You didn't get to tell me what to do.
Let me look up on Spotify.
Mama Say?
No, that's from 2019. So.
Dimes? Is it Dimes? Chew Toy.
American Band.
These are from the 2010s.
Let me have a
Yeah,
look.
keep going
No.
across, Ben. Click that arrow.
Bloodhound
No.
Gang.
Yep.
I know where the arrow is, Belle.
Well,
Bloodhound Gang.
It would be from the early noughts.
Foxtrot Uniform
Yeah,
Charlie Kilo.
Foxtrot, Uniform, Charlie.
Here we go.
oh,
yeah.
that.
Yeah. And
Let's
it's
have a
all
listen.
about having a bit of alone time, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember this one?
Well, of course.
Well, no. Foxtrot uniform Charlie Kilo spelled out.
Yes, but like,
Yeah.
but if you listen to the lyrics, I think he's actually you're right. You're like, put the penis in
That
the...
looks like
Is
Bam
that
Margera to
bad?
me.
I think it is.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, gross.
I don't recognise him outside of his monkey costume. Oh, bit of Benny Benassi.
Yeah. It's all a lot of euphemisms.
There's been so much music in this podcast,
Yeah, but we've been talking over it, so
I know,
I think
I
it's
know.
fine.
but we got done for parodies.
If Bass Hunter submits a
Is
cease
that
and
Bam
desist,
Margera?
Yeah,
What
it's
the
Bam.
hell?
Freddie Mercury on the guitar.
the guy from the DJ Bobo film clip.
Dude, that's so funny.
I like
Tune though.
silk like scarf thing.
Just with the
Uniform,
Foxtrot uniform
Charlie.
Charlie Kilo, the other day, my wife Sam and I were talking about the
Hello.
is it the phonetic alphabet?
Yes.
And we were trying to see how deep we could go. could be a fun way to end the podcast.
I can do all of them, I'm pretty sure.
You can do all of them?
I think
Can
so.
I get it up and we can see how many Andy can do?
Yeah.
Well, make sure you don't get it up on your screen.
Yeah. So Andy, just close your eyes or turn around.
Have
I'm
it
happy
up
to
on the
close
screen
my
so
eyes.
we can see and Andy tries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, get that Vixen's hat on. Yeah.
All right, this will be interesting spelling
there you go.
phonetic.
Well, again, I cannot wait
Phonetic
to see
isn't
what
spelled
the show
phonetic.
looks
I
like.
wonder if I
ironic
can
thing.
take my glasses off and I can't see.
Can you not?
Can you not?
Can you not?
I'm going to cover my...
Is there an echo in here?
Can you not? I'm going to do that. That's better.
I mean, I'm excited.
All right, let's see how many. You guys can't see on the screen, can you?
No.
For some reason, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to give him dings on my bars, how many you can do. And then you can react to hearing them with your ears.
Yeah,
It's
all
like
right.
a
Let's do
podcaster.
that. Doesn't matter, Andy.
All right,
It's not
Andy,
up on
yeah,
the
it's not
screen.
up on the screen.
You
You're
just
good.
go. You don't. You can put the paper down, mate.
Cool. Then you can see?
I can see them. No one else can.
I was hoping for some base hunter to underscore this.
All right, hit us. Need 26.
All right. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, it's Delta, Echo,
Yep. You can come back to ones if you don't quite know it.
Foxtrot,
Yep.
Golf,
Yep.
Hotel,
Yep.
I is... Come back to I.
Come back to I.
J is... Is J Juliet?
Correct.
K is Kilo. L is Lima. M is Mike.
Yep.
Pretty good.
N is November.
Yep.
O is Oscar.
Yep.
O...
T.
No.
O T.
What?
O Q.
O P
Look
is
for P's.
Papa.
Yeah.
Quebec.
We're going to get Belle to do the
Quebec is a
regular
tricky
alphabet
one.
after this.
Romeo.
Correct.
Wow.
Sierra. Tango.
Yep. This is awesome.
Uniform. V is V. Victor.
Oh, sorry. I was assumed you're going to get it. Yeah, it is Victor.
V W. And a V U.
No,
U V W is tricky one. Come back to that. W X is X-ray.
Yep.
Yankee.
Yep.
Zulu.
Yep.
I need I.
I and
Yep,
W.
need-
I
Yeah.
I and W.
I mean, it's I
Did
almost
you get
think,
you?
U is uniform.
Yeah, you got that, yep.
Is it I India? And
He needs one more.
This is very impressive.
W
the drone, hit the drone.
is
I thought in my head you would die as soon as you had to pass one because it's put too much pressure on it. This is for $1 million.
When I did it with my wife Sam, I got to golf. That's what I got to.
My life.
W. What is W? I feel like it's
It's
there and
it's
You
out of
know
all
it, you
out of
know
all
it.
of them, it's one of the more popular ones, I would say.
You'll know it.
Yeah, I'm Noah Will. It's God, I got 25. This is what happened with
I would say
Larry
it goes along. Is it like
No.
No, close.
He'll get it. He'll get it. He'll scratch the surface.
He'll get there.
I can't get Wilson out of my head. No, it's not Wilson.
I would say
I
it
know it's
goes
not
well
Wilson.
with Tango and Foxtrot.
It's whiskey. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where I know that from, but I feel like Whiskey Tango Foxtrot is one you hear a lot.
Yeah. Cool.
WTF.
Yeah,
done.
WTF.
Yeah.
Well done, Andy.
Really good. Had it all Eurotrash. It had Chat of the Lisan Al Gaib. It
Bell's
also had
entrance.
the phonetic.
By the way, with the phonetic, interesting little fact. You say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9er. You don't say 9. You
Really?
say 9er. Yeah. So if you hear them on a plan, they'll be like Alpha Bravo 9021.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. 9er.
Why?
There you go. Don't know.
What was why?
Yankee.
Oh, no.
No.
Someone's on the screen. Someone's on the screen. Get it down.
It's Studio One.
It's Tim Blackwell. We can see someone else's computer like really big behind us.
Yeah.
Just their internet history.
Which is making,
It's
should
Tim
probably-
logging in for the show.
Yeah, it's Tim logging in.
yeah.
Tim Blackwell 2013
Well, it's
demo.
Studio One.
What?
Tim Blackwell 2013 demo. Well.
Interesting. Anyway,
All right, we should wrap this up.
Stop looking at someone else's computer. Yep. Bye.
Someone do the screen.